Alright. I think we are live, so welcome to my next stream. It has been quite some time since I played Microsoft Flight Sim 2020, so I decided to... sorry, just one moment. Let me raise the desk a bit. Alright, I think I'm ready. Updates are installed, so let me go back. Right, welcome back to another stream, this time from Microsoft's Flight Sim 2020. It has been a very long time since I played it last, so probably around almost 1 month. So I decided to have some fun today, or we're gonna see if it's going to be fun, but use the Honeycomb Bravo and Alpha quadrant and yoke and try to do what's not comfortable for me, so attempt some landing challenges using Jetliners. I find it very difficult just because I think I'm fighting the electronics, so all the auto throttle and also the technology that's supposed to make flying a jetliner easier. I don't have a great feeling for it, so currently my jetliner or heavy jet landings look worse than small aircraft landings, and I would like to practice this. So I will get into those in just a moment, but I saw right now that the current Spotlight event is a landing challenge, so I will actually do this first. That's why you see simple engine, single simple engine quadrant throttle configuration currently being installed. I'm not sure if it's currently selected, so let me just go quickly to the settings and I will see if it's currently selected. Basic single engine, yeah, that's the one that I want. Alright, here it is. Alright. Right, so it should be good. So let me start the challenge and see how it goes. Kind of a warm-up landing challenge. So mixture full, throttle idle, gear down, parking brake off as we are starting mid-air, and the approach looks kind of okay. So 100 knots, 80 knots, 60 knots, slight left turn, left dog leg. So let's see how it goes. Alright. Alright, a bit more throttle. And it's very foggy. I don't really see the landing strip or the airport, so, and I am overspeeding, so let me reduce the throttle to basically idle. Flaps are at 0, but I don't have a visual on the airport, so I'm not sure where I should be going. On the map I still don't see the airport, so not sure where I'm heading. Still no airport on the map. Let me maybe go through the canyon straight ahead first. Yeah, no idea where I'm flying. That's not great. Still nothing on the map. I see some small town, but no airport. Oh, is it? I think that's it. I see something on the map. I think that's the airport. Alright, so do I have a visual? I still don't see the landing strip. It should be over. I think I see it. So I need to go a bit more right and start descending a bit faster. Alright, I think that's on my 10 o'clock. I think it's the airport. So let me extend more flaps. Flaps 20. degrees.
500.
I think that's it, right? Full flaps. Wow, I'm way too high. Alright, now please slow down.
500.
Alright. The trim 5% down, 4%, 5% down. But I'm way going faster than I should be. I should be around 60 knots. And I'm around 90. So now it's time to start slowing down. 80 knots, alright. I don't see the landing marker, so I'm not sure where I should be touching down. Is this even the main airstrip? Alright, 60. Oh, here it is, the landing marker. Alright, I see it. Alright, the airspeed was bad at the end. I was flying too slowly, but overall, keeping in mind that I was not sure where the airstrip was at all, I think it was not a bad landing. And alright, the first attempt, and it's an A. Barely, like very barely an A, but alright, I'll take it. Kind of a warm-up landing, but again, it was a small plane, so I enjoyed these planes. So now the real challenge. So landing heavy jet. Maybe let's start with with an Airbus, which has only 2 engines and is lighter than a Boeing 747. So let me first change the quadrant configuration to a 2-engine jet. I think that's this one. Yeah, it's going to be 2-engine jet. Right, this one. Alright, so now I need to change the actual levers on the Honeycomb quadrant to represent the airliner. So let me take the general aviation levers off first. And let me grab the commercial aviation set. So it's going to be throttle number 1, speed brakes, alright, as well as throttle number 2, for which I need to remove the cover. Alright, and I think that's it. Flaps I prefer to control with the built-in output, so let's test the inputs. Oh, sorry, search by input, this one, right. Yep, so it's spoilers, alright. And now throttle number 1, that's correct. And now throttle number 2. And it's correct as well. Alright, so looks like I'm set up for the landing challenges. Bindings have changed. Nope. Yeah, I didn't want to apply any changes. I'm not sure what I did there, but the preset is working fine, so I don't want to mess it up. Anyway, so let me head to the, oh, sorry, not flight training, but actually activities and landing challenges. And let me try to attempt any landing that uses an Airbus that was not an A, or actually a jet. So this one qualifies as well, but maybe let's start with Japan, or Spain, or Australia. There is a lot of these, as you can see, that still can be better. I'm looking for an A, and yeah, my main takeaway is that I remember that these landing challenges look kind of easy, that airplane basically flies in a straight line, but somehow in the end I messed up. Like I have a heavy landing and it's not looking great. So right, so let me just try to improve it from a B to an A. Maybe I should start with Rio de Janeiro. I remember it should be an easy one, but I messed it up somehow at the last moment, so maybe let's try this one. And see how it goes. So the first attempt on landing a heavy jet and improving a score from a B to an A. I expect that my main problem is the touchdown. So I either overshoot the landing point or I land too closely and basically fall out of the sky. Alright, so let me set the auto thrust of 140. Alright. Nope. Speed. Yeah, 140. Nope. Come on. 140, what's happening? Oh, I get it. Alright, right. Here it is. 140. Alright, did it work? Yeah, airspeed is set to 140. Alright, so I am using auto throttle and I should be turning left, and actually I should be already descending a bit more because the airport is already visible and I am way too high. So that's one of the issues that I have, like the trim control is being done kind of automatically. I know that, or I believe that I should just point the nose down and the trim will auto adjust like it's happening. You can see on the trim right hand side that it's auto adjusting. Maybe I should be using the guidance system. Right. 2,500. That's what I'm saying. Like, I believe there is a lot of technology on these planes that should make my landings easier, but I feel like I'm struggling and fighting the machines, actually. So anyway, let's just try this first landing and see what happens. Also, the auto throttle, I'm not certain how to quickly disengage it. So sometimes I will almost touch down, but then the auto throttle continues to try to keep my airspeed around 140, which I don't want. I want to cut off the engines completely. So there's still a lot I need to learn when it comes to flying these heavy jets. Oh, and I am seeing 4 red dots, which means that I am way too high. Oh, okay. One red dot. Alright, 2 white, 2 reds. So I am in the glide path. I need to put my nose up. Yeah, I'm starting to get too low. 1 white dot. And yeah, it looks like I'm too low. Alright. That's what I'm saying, like, these landings are very rough. Like, I am all over the place, basically, like, too high, too low. Yeah.
500. 400.
Alright.
300. 200. 100. 60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 5.
And I bounced, so yeah, that was not a smooth landing. Air brakes automatically deployed, they were armed before, but yeah, due to the bounce, the score is going to be a bad one. Right, I see, which I deserve. So, that's what I'm saying about these landing challenges, like, I'm not sure how to get a smoother landing. I seem to be going alright till the last moment, the touchdown, and then everything, like, screws up, so, yeah, I'm not sure, like, what's happening there. Alright, auto speed set again to 140, and maybe let me try this again, but
2,500.
maybe it's okay to overshoot the landing point, but, whoa, why is the airspeed not happening? Alright, the auto throttles, I seem to have disabled the auto throttle by accident. Yeah, engage auto throttle. And I seem to be having technical issues, so let me just take manual control of the throttle because I'm way too low. Alright, so right off the start it's not going great. The auto throttle somehow refused to work for me, so I need to control this manually, which is fine. It's just 2 engines, and I try to aim the auto throttle at around 140. So let's try to keep it around 140 and also start slowly descending. Not sure why it's not working, but again, I haven't spent a lot of time in these planes, so the autopilot and similar features, they are not super, I'm not super familiar with them. And I need to be descending at a better rate than 300. So maybe more trim, nose down. Okay. Less power. I also need to be careful not to fall out of the sky and have a very harsh landing, because that's what I also tend to do. I pull the power too much when I'm close to the runway, and then I just fell out of the sky, and it's a very brutal landing. I bounce and the score is terrible. So yeah, let's continue and see how it goes. Oh, I'm way too high. Okay, this should be better.
300. 200. 100. 50. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Alright, so I think it was better than before. I don't remember the score from the previous landing, but at least I didn't bounce and the passengers didn't have a roller coaster. So the landing was still harsh, but... Whoa! Sorry, camera. Alright, So maybe I should just take it manual with the throttle and not rely on the auto throttle. I think it's the first, I'm super happy, I think it's the first A that I got flying in the Airbus. So it's looking promising. So takeaways from this landing, I should just keep the airspeed low or kind of near the target for landing approach, and maybe keep it manual rather than rely on the electronics, and try to make definitely a smooth landing, not to bounce. Alright, super happy with this one. So I think it's, okay, not my first one, but one of my first A's flying the Jetliners. So let's do another one. For now I will skip 747. It's probably the most challenging airplane for me at the moment. It's just super heavy and I always have trouble flying this to the airport and not falling out of the sky, so I think I will leave it for another day. It also requires a quadrant change, so 4 engines. So for now, let me maybe select either Spain or Australia. Spain or Australia. Let's go with Australia and see how it goes. I think I remember this one. It's one of the newer updates. And I remember this one. It includes kind of a sharp turn. So 160, 140, 120 knots. And a bit of crosswind. Okay. 160, 140, 120. I remember in this one I actually had trouble locating the airfield. So not great. But hey, okay. Let's reduce the power. We are aiming at 160, then 140 and 120 knots, so a bit less power, and I should... Alright, I think I see the airport on the 3 o'clock, almost out of the screen, so I don't like sharp turns, so I would fly for a bit onward. More power. Alright. Alright, let me start turning, making the turn. So, turn 1 out of 2. Less power. And my problem is, or worry is, that I remember I had actually issues locating the airport. So looking at it right now. Alright, I can see the lights. It's on 2 o'clock. Alright, so I can start slowing a bit more down to 140. I see the airstrip. I see the lights. It's almost at 3 o'clock right now. So I need to start descending more because the altitude is way too high right now. Sorry for the camera shakeage, it's just the Honeycomb has really good grip on my desk, so it's affecting the whole setup. Everything is shaking when I'm using the yoke. Anyway, let's continue the turn and reduce the power a bit more. Alright. Flaps. I need to go more flaps. Maybe let's go full flaps right now and just adjust the power as needed. Okay. I have visual of the airstrip of the airport and a bit of crosswind. Alright. Gear is down, full flaps, more power. Okay, less power. Still a bit of wind.
1000.
Okay, a bit more power. Alright. Let's continue. Okay. Oh, 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 more power. Okay. Oh, the wind is harsh.
400.
Okay, less power.
300. 200. 100. 60, 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. 5.
Okay, I'm actually quite happy with this landing. I think it was kind of smooth. I definitely did too much of a flare. Like, the plane was basically using aerodynamics to brake. It was very, very flary, but hey. Alright, another A. I'm a bit surprised that it's going that smoothly. Maybe it has to do something with the setup. So now currently I'm using the yoke and the throttle or the quadrant, and previously I was using a gamepad. So obviously it's a game changer, right? But not to jinx it, but still I'm really happy with how it is currently going. So, and it was not a close A, like it was a really nice score. So alright, let's continue. I'm really happy with this current progress. Alright, let's select one more Airbus landing. Maybe Spain, and let's try to get an A from a B. I don't remember this one, or actually I think I remember it, and I think it was a landing which was very tricky to find, but just because you are flying in the mountains, and then there is like a city outside of the mountains, and you have to kind of descend aggressively. You see the landing point is kind of a very weird one, so it's in the middle of the airfield rather than somewhere here. So I will probably need to use the reversers just because the length of the airstrip is kind of short. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get an A here, just because I think it's a tricky landing, but let's try. So, right, I'm gonna control the throttle manually again, and the airspeed is quite high, as you can see, 170, 160, 150, and previously I was having 120 at the final, so quite a fast landing. Okay, when it comes to landmarks, I saw some white buildings, and then I need to turn right. Alright, so these white buildings, and I should, oh, let me lower the airspeed. After these white buildings, I should take a left here. So actually, let me shut up and start descending now. Lower speed. Flaps, I will go... Let's go full flaps already. I have no visual of the airport. I think it's on my... Is it 11 o'clock? Is it the airport there? I cannot see any lights, but I see something. Yeah, I see lights. Alright, okay, I see the airport. Oops, my mouse decided to fall. Okay. A bit more airspeed. I should be aiming at 150. Continue descending. Oh, I'm too high, I need to go lower. I need to lower my altitude. Okay, I see the lights. More power, a bit more power. Damn, it's like foggy, it's not clear to see the airport. And I also don't see the marker where I need to land, so I see the lights, but I remember that the marker was kind of in the middle, right? So I also don't see the puppy lights. I'm not sure if I'm too high, too low. It's a tough one. But let's continue. Alright, full flaps, gear down.
1,000.
I feel like I'm too high or not descending fast enough. Alright, that's better. 700, 800, that's better. Airspeed 144, that's okay. $900. Oh yeah, I see the. Alright, I see the puppy lights. I'm too high. Am I? A bit, yeah. Alright. Nose
500.
up.
400.
400, got it.
300.
Okay.
200. 100.
Okay.
60. 50. 40. 30.
Whoops, crosswind.
20. Retard. 5.
Wow, I really bounced there. Okay. The wind caught me by surprise. Oh, reversers. Okay, my thoughts in a moment. Let me just park. Alright, reverses off. And throttle to middle. Okay, so locating the airport wasn't... locating the airport was easier than I imagined, so it was fine. The landing approach was kind of okay, but at the last moment I had a bunch of wind and it really pushed me to the left-hand side of the airport. I couldn't really recover from it, and I also pushed the landing a bit too strongly. I literally pushed the nose down, which was of course bad. So that's why I have this score. Still, it wasn't that far away from an A, so maybe let's try it again. Lesson learned, so I need to definitely stay all the time on the center line of the airport, of the airstrip, and also keep my airspeed more alive and be more gentle with the landing, even if it costs me a bit of distance between the ideal landing spot. I think it's worth it to be more gentle and have a more gentle landing rather than just pushing your nose down. So yeah, let's continue.
2,500.
Let's go full flaps. That's a beautiful plane.
2,500.
Right, let's focus on the landing. A bit more speed. More throttle. Okay. The wind at the end really surprised me, so I need to keep this in mind and really focus on holding the center line much closer than I did before. Maybe that's why the suggested airspeed is higher than the one that I had before. Okay. And we are landing in Spain. Okay, I need to start holding the center line, which I was just talking about, but also descending. Okay, so let's make sure I have the center line. Okay. Oops, a bit of wind. I can definitely feel it.
$1,000.
Okay. Decrease throttle. Okay, decrease the angle of attack.
500. 400. 300.
Watch out for the wind. It's trying to push me again to the left hand side.
200.
Okay, nose up, nose up, nose up.
100. 60. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Oh no, I bounced again. Oh, it was so close. The airspeed was good, the center line was good as well. Reversers. Reversers off. Wow, alright. Wow, so you can get an A score even if you bounce. That's a surprise. Alright, I always thought that if you bounce during the landing, there's no way you are getting an A. But in that case, I must have still had a pretty smooth landing. So let's check out the score. And it's not super close to an A, so it's actually there is some headroom over the A score. Alright, I'm really surprised. Again, I thought that if you bounce, there is no way you are getting an A score. Okay, I will take it. Oh, sorry, Banem, I didn't see you. Yeah, now I can. I have one screen, so I'm reading the chat kind of in between. So, Banep Editis, thumbs up, first of all. And is this real life real? Yeah, it is real. And coming to your request, can you fly over? Of course I can fly over, but I'm not sure how to find the specific location that you described, so can you point me to an airport that is close by, and then definitely I can fly over. So for now, let me go back to my menu. Alright, and let me go to the main map, and we can try to find... I can try to input the location, but... Sorry man, I'm not sure if I will be able to find it. Select departure airport, so... let me search it. And search. Yeah, man, I don't know this one. Maybe I can Google it quickly. Airport. Bear with me, I'm Googling. Alright, I think I found it. It's called, the code is SNIR. Let me try this one. SNIR. SNIR. Is this the correct one? I don't know. Also, maybe let's change the time of the day to because currently it's night. So let's change to not live weather. Live traffic is fine. Select a weather press. Oh, all right. Here it is. No. Oh, alright, now I can change the weather. Let's select to daytime. So let's select 8 AM. Or maybe around noon. And clear skies. Alright, we are set. So... Right. Okay. Alright, Banep edits, so I'm gonna fly around a bit over Parnama Maranieo, sorry for butchering this name, and yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Maybe let's change the plane. I will take an icon plane, so it makes it easier to slow down and just, you know, hang around. So let me select the airplane and hopefully it's the correct airport. Let me know if it's the wrong one, but yeah, let's do a kind of a scenic route. So Banep, let me know if this is the one that you wanted to have me fly over, and I will just try to hang around. Maybe let's see the map. Yeah, I'm not sure, man, if it's the one that you wanted me to fly over, but anyway, let me take off. And oh, I'm in the wrong configuration. I'm in the jet configuration. Maybe it will still work. I think it still works. So yeah, let me use the full throttle and just take off. Flaps are correct. Alright. Lift off. And gear up. Okay. Okay, let me take a look at the map. Alright, flaps up. And let's slow down.
Recife Center PL 61912 tree is type icon A5 1 miles east of Sierra November India Romeo 1300.
Let me check the chat. So Banep, let me know if there is anywhere in particular that you would like me to fly over. So I will just fly a bit around, maybe find a good place to land. Oh, hi, Sunfon Gaming. Hi. And yeah, I will just make it kind of scenic route, and maybe there will be a place to land. Icon is a great plane, so you can land it, you know, both on land and also on water. Maybe I will go for a water landing. It's always cool with this plane. So
Squawk 55 tree,
right.
5 PL 61912 tree.
Let's go full power.
Tree radar contact 1 mile northeast of Sierra November India Romeo 1,700 feet. Altimeter 29.92.
Roger PL 61912 tree.
Okay, we should be there in no time. Oh, maybe I will land here. Alright. Which streaming app am I using? I'm using the OBS app, like not the studio one, just you know, actually it's OBS Studio, yeah, OBS Studio. So it's working pretty much okay, but I'm using only one monitor, so this is still something that I'm struggling with. So I literally need to pause to be able to see your comments, which is not ideal. Anyway, yeah, let's continue. Right. Okay. A bit less power, less throttle. Okay. And let me actually move the VFR map more here, so we can also see where I'm heading. I'm planning to land here. Do you use your laptop to connect to the monitor? Not sure what you mean. No, I'm using a desktop, so it's a a big box of computer. I have one monitor, and now I'm using OBS to watch the game, and also your live pop-up with question. So yeah, so I don't have a laptop. I mean a gaming laptop. I have a work laptop, but not a gaming laptop. So for this, I'm using just a regular desktop, and also I can move the camera so you can see my setup. So I'm actually using the Alpha Bravo quadrant, and also the yoke. Oh yeah. So actually, yeah. So I'm using the yoke to control the plane, and also the Alpha Bravo quadrant with different throttles, and you can interchange this. So you can literally take this out and replace those with a different one. Hold on. Actually, you have different type of throttles. So for this one, it's commercial, and as you can see, I have some more throttles that I can use. For example, if it's a big jet, like not crash, like it's a 747, you can use for throttles and also flaps control, but I prefer the built-in flaps control actually. Or maybe if it's a general aviation plane like this one, I should actually swap it for some general aviation throttles instead of those that are more commercial airline throttles. Yeah, the monitors too. I'm just using one monitor, so nothing fancy, just one monitor, one camera, and microphone, right? So nothing crazy. One monitor, I can see your comments over here. Yeah, it's a very, very simple setup. I don't have two monitors. And I have turned from my destination. So let me rectify this. Yeah, so let me reset the throttle. So kind of a basic setup. Yeah, but it works fine. Like when it comes to flight simulation, the quadrant and yoke are really, really important and make your life much easier. Anyway, for now, let me head maybe to this small patch of water on the left-hand side and try to land this plane. Actually, the icon is quite nice because you can land it fairly easy anywhere you want. So I will go for the small patch of water in front of me. What is the name of the monitor? That's a Samsung G7, I guess. I think G7. So yeah, I think it's Samsung G7. Yeah, I think so. Anyway, let me try to land on the small water patch in front. So I need to start reducing the speed, the airspeed, throttle idle, and yeah, let's start descending. Yeah, no worries, son. Full gaming, no worries. Alright, let me try to land. I'm not sure how big of a water is this. I can see something. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to land at all. It might be a very, very, very small piece of water, right? So maybe it's not enough to land. But on the other hand, this plane is like very, very cool. Like this plane can land on very short runways. So I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, I'm overspeeding. Alright, gear is up because it's a water landing. But it doesn't look promising, like I think it's I think this is the water. I don't think I will be able to land on this. Like it's I don't think you can land on it's like a swimming pool, right? Or maybe it's yeah. I think I can land on this for sure, but this one, oh no, I think it's impossible. Damn it, sorry. Yeah, damn. Yeah, oops. Yeah, it's just like a small lake. Yeah. Cool, thanks Sam for gaming. Thanks for the sub. I really appreciate this. I am streaming like random games, so hopefully you will find something, some other games that interest you as well. I'm streaming on PC, but also on PS5, so maybe today I will play in the afternoon some Ratchet & Clank, because I was really looking forward to playing this game on PS5. So Ratchet & Clank later on today. But thank you for the sub, really appreciate it. Yeah, we can, yeah, I mean, not sure which game are you talking about. I play also CSGO, I play also, yeah, other games, but I'm happy to play on multiplayer, so just DM me and I'm happy to play. So yeah, make sure to reach out. Okay, the landing. So it was not the water, I'm not still there, so it was not this one. So maybe I will be able to land on the one in front. So let's make full power and quickly get there. Oh yeah, the Microsoft Flight Sim. Yeah, for sure. I'm happy to just do some random flights like this one. You know, kind of scenery flights. So for sure. Which joystick are you using? Because previously I also had HOTAS one, so I'm curious to hear which one you are using. No, I don't. A long time ago I played GTA 5, but actually I don't have it on PC. I think I have it on Xbox, but yeah, it's been a long time since I played it. Oh, Thrustmaster hottest one. Nice. Okay, full power. Maybe I will go for a ground landing somewhere here. I think I can land this plane. Where should I land it? Maybe over here? I really like this plane icon because you can land it anywhere you want, basically. I really like this part. It looks like a landing strip, right? So maybe let me actually go there. And next I can do some landing challenges, because previously, before you joined, I have been doing some Airbus landing challenges and trying to get an A from B. Okay, let's attempt a landing here. Oh, hi Honeycomb, thank you for the chat icons. Alright, where do I live? I live in South Asia, in Hong Kong. Alright. Reduce power. Alright. Flaps full. I need to slow down, but also not to destroy the flaps. Alright, airspeed is down. Okay, gear down. Alright. Whoa. Oh, power is idle, okay. Alright. 1 second, I just need to focus on this. I'm not sure if I will be able to land here. Yeah, it doesn't look great. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, the trees are coming fast. Aye. Alright. What? Oh. Well, it was a nice try. Anyway, let me go back to main menu. Hi, Crazy Gaming. How are you? Good. Just enjoying small landing challenges in Microsoft Flight Sim. It has been a long time since I played it, so I decided to play some of these, to replay some of the landing challenges. So let's go actually do this. Let's do one more landing challenge using the Airbus. So this is A. Alright, let's do Japan, but I remember that this was a really difficult one for me, so I'm not sure if I will be able to change the score from a B to an A on this one, because it's an island landing, and I remember I had trouble with it. I think there is some crosswind as well. Right, so there is a lot of crosswind, as you can see. 12 knots. Alright, airspeed 170, 60, 50, so high airspeed. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, let's try this. Monitor name? Yeah, sure. It's Samsung G7. Alright, let me... I see the runway. More speed, more throttle. Flaps full, okay. more throttle. Okay. Oh, maybe a bit too much. Okay, I see the runway. I'm too high. I need to start descending. Okay. The airspeed is too high. Do I have a gaming channel? Yeah, I'm using this one, and so either YouTube or Twitch. It's just my gaming. Basically, I do random streams of random games. Alright, so overspeed, yeah, alright. Just decrease the throttle. So, just my gaming. I do play different games, so either on PC or on PS5, and I play CSGO, so Counter-Strike, I play Microsoft Flight Sim, I play other random games on PC like Knight's Tale, and basically different games. And on PS5, I just got PS5 recently, so I have a huge backlog of games which I will be playing, so make sure to stick around. I will be playing some Ratchet & Clank, I will be playing some Ghost of Tsushima, The Last of Us Part 2, Final Fantasy Remake. I have a lot of games that I want to play, but not enough time, so yeah. Alright, I'm way too high for this landing. Let's start descending and also slow down. Alright, it's looking better. 1 red light, 2 red lights. So the glide path is okay. Now I need to add more power. More power. Okay, descend more. Again, I'm too high.
500. 400. 300. 200. 100. 60. 50. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Oh, and I think I bounced, but it was not a smooth landing. Still wasn't terrible as well, so maybe a B score. I'm not sure how hard did I hit the ground there, so let's see. Yeah, a B. Yeah, but I'm still a long way from an A score. Alright, I will try this just one more time, and after this, that's it. I will try this another time. Alright, let's try this one more time. I will start descending sooner, right, than I did before. But I also need to watch my airspeed, because previously I was overspeeding. Okay. That's a tough one. Like, the scenery is beautiful, you got all the islands and so on, but I don't know, somehow it makes it more difficult for me to hit this airstrip on the island than it would be on the land. I don't know why. But let's try to make another landing, and this time a bit smoother. Oh, and I think it's the airspeed is the autopilot. Sorry, the auto throttle is engaged. So let me disengage it actually. Oh, and I need to start turning. Alright. Ooh, I need to turn more. Okay. Okay. The gear is down. Full flaps. Throttle. Alright, let's do this. Less power. I need to start descending. Yeah, auto throttle is still on. God damn it, this technology screws up with me. Right, I lowered the auto throttle to 140 knots. I need to learn how to how to operate actually the technology on board of this airplane. Because I believe it can be helpful, but currently just disruptive to me. Like, I prefer manual controls rather than the auto throttle one. And my glide path is too low, too shallow. Alright, it's better. Still too high.
500.
500, alright. Smooth landing. I need to go for this.
300.
The crosswind is screwing my landing. Okay.
60, 50, 40, 30, 25.
Wow, it was it was brutal again. It was not a smooth landing. Like their company is going to have to start paying some insurance claims for the passengers because they get hurt during this landing. Yeah, it was not smooth, but I think it's my highest score, so I increased the best score from 700 to 931, probably close to an A. I mean, closer than before, so I definitely feel comfortable and optimistic. I think that an A is possible. Hi, good morning, Kevin. I think that an A is possible to achieve here. I need a smoother landing. Like, looking at the score, I definitely agree that this landing was not smooth. Like, I hit the ground quite strongly when at the final phase of the landing. So yeah, I need to do a smoother landing, and then I think it will be an A. Right. Alright. Let's try this again. Alright, one last time, and I need to go for lunch. I need to go eat something. And later today I'm going to the cinema to see the new movie, the new Doctor Strange, Multiverse Madness, I think. So I'm pretty excited about it. That's why I need to end the stream soon, after this landing, and I will go have some lunch and also go to the cinema. And today, afternoon and evening, I will be back streaming from probably PS5. Sumful Gaming, can I do a video of my setup? Yes, I can. I can do this as probably an offline video, just to showcase the quadrant and the yoke that I'm using. So this setup, and also like the monitor and maybe other settings, I can definitely make this video, so stay tuned for this. But for now, let me focus on this landing, because I believe that I can get an A, but I need to first change the auto speed to 140 knots. Okay, this will make sure that I slow down. And I need to align with the runway, but also start descending, because I'm way too high. And I need to remember, smooth landing. So, hopefully, fingers crossed, maybe an A, but I need to start descending, because I'm too high.
2,500.
2,500. Okay. There is a strong crosswind, but it should be fine. Okay, I'm aligned with the runway. Okay, auto throttle kicks in. Alright. Does it? Yeah, it does. Alright. So auto throttle is controlling my power. I can just focus on landing. So I see one red dot. Right. Okay. So it means that I'm kind of on a good glide path. I need to be a bit slower. But it... Oh, alright. 2 puppy lights. Red, 2 white. Alright, alright, alright. Looking good. Oh, too low, too low. Too shallow of a glide path. Damn it, too shallow. Okay. I think I'm too far off to the left side of the run strip. And also now I'm too high. Damn it, it's not easy this landing. I'm telling you.
500.
Alright, let's maybe start cutting the power.
400. 300. 200.
Ooh, I'm way too low. Okay, slow down. Alright. Smooth landing, come on.
50. 40. 30. 20. 5.
Yeah, it was not smooth again. I know why. I cut too much of power, so basically the plane just fell out of the sky, you can say this. So actually cutting the power off is not a good idea. I should be... yeah, the score is bad. I should be using the power a bit more. Alright. How do you like Shangang? Yeah, I definitely enjoy Shangang. Yeah, I like the city. Cool. When will you make the setup video? I don't know, man. It shouldn't be too long of a one, so I can maybe do this over the next weekend. It shouldn't be too difficult one, so make sure to stay tuned for this video. Okay, what time is it? Alright, I have time to do one more of these attempts, and if it's still unsuccessful, I will have to move it to another day. So let's do one last attempt on this. Maybe let's go manual this time. So I have manual control of the throttle. Okay, one more lesson learned was that I should not cut the power off too soon. So I actually need to fly faster when touching down, and this should make the landing a bit more smoother. Too much power. Alright, so let me try this one last time, and then I will end the stream, go grab a lunch, go to the cinema, see the Doctor Strange, and in the evening I will probably stream some Ratchet & Clank from PS5. On the PS5 I'm also using the video camera and a headset, so we can also interact. So if you see me streaming on PS5, like, do not hesitate to also pop in and ask some questions. It's a very small channel, so I'm happy to just chat, and it's easier to get your questions answered rather than having a ton of comments. So if you see me playing on PS5, do not hesitate to drop in some questions again. Alright, let me try this one. Oh, I'm over speeding, 170. Okay, I need to slow down. So throttle 30%. I need to also start descending. Oh, this doesn't look good. Throttle idle. 150 knots, alright. A bit fast, but not terrible. I need to keep my hand on the throttle because soon I will start to slow down too much. Or throttle.
1000.
Okay. More throttle. Okay. More power. Okay.
500.
Less power, less throttle.
300. 200.
Okay, let me go for a smooth
100.
landing, even off the...
60. 50. 40. 30. 20. 5.
Okay, so it was off the reversers. It was off the center line and it wasn't perfect, but at least I think the smoothness was better here. So, yeah, but the system doesn't seem to agree with me. So, let's see the smoothness. Yeah, it was not smooth and the ground roll was bad. Anyway, I will try this another day. Cool, so hope you enjoyed it. I will stick with more airplane or heavy jet landings. I think they are pretty cool and I seem to be doing better than I was doing before. So for now I'm trying twin engine jet, so Airbus, but I also will go for the heavy one or the super heavy, so the 747 Boeing. But that's something that I will do another time. So for now, thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe and stay tuned because I will be doing more of these videos. And yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to check out my channel content as well for some other similar videos. And I will see you soon another time, probably today afternoon for some PS5 streaming of Ratchet and Clank. But for now, it's time for me to disassemble the quadrant and take a break. So see you soon on another stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye bye.